Hey everybody, it's Ozone. Welcome back to my little corner of the world here in Vintage Story. We're picking up pretty much right where I left off in the last episode. We got a lot of stuff done in terms of winter preparation, but there are definitely some more things that I want to get done before winter gets here in earnest. Yep, so let's go. I feel like it might be time to get some better clothing. Not armor, but clothing. You can see I'm currently wearing this rawhide mantle, which I had made last year, but the condition is terrible. The commoner coat, condition terrible. My rawhide trousers, condition terrible. And my commoner boots, condition terrible. All of which are giving me absolutely no benefits in terms of additional warmth. Now, they could give me additional warmth if I repaired them, but I think it's just better to make new. And more specifically, I'm looking at the fur things. The fur coat looks like it would be really good, giving me plus 3 degrees coverage, and fur gloves giving an additional 1.5. I think these will be good to have on hand as winter comes around. And I did get some fat from animals that I killed while I was out and about, and from the recent pig harvest. Plus, I do have a lot of leather. But I don't really know that you can make that much with leather. I guess these high leather boots would probably be good. They give an additional degree of protection. I can certainly make that. But the downside to this is it's going to use up some of my fat that I have on hand. It all takes fat. It's one of the limiting ingredients. But I think it's worthwhile. So I'm pretty sure the fur coat takes 6 of these. Easy to do. Oh, these are oiled hides. That's right. I gotta wait for them to cure. It's been a long time since I've done that. Well, alright. I guess that'll be my plan once they get cured. And we'll come back then. Now, of course, I want to keep making more steel. And I just cleaned up my charcoal pit back there, so we're ready to set off another batch. And I've got the charcoal already laid out down here. But this time, I want to do a little bit of an experiment. I want to see just how much of the process 2 full stacks of charcoal will get through. So I'm deliberately going to let it run out. Sounds like a good idea to me. It's good to know. I don't want to waste any, and yeah, it's good to know just how much a full stack will take. Inquiring minds want to know. And I want to know. Something else that I really want to do is, one, I want to go look for the halite that I had a hit on the other side of this lake. And for 2, I really want to try to find some more traders. I just have not had any luck finding any traders except for the one furniture trader close to my base. So I think I'm going to try to go a little farther away than I have in the past. Again, trying to get out and explore and collect resources and things like that while the weather's still somewhat good. And yeah, I really want to try to find some more traders. But first, let's try to find that halite, I think. So this whole area down here has some halite, 16 parts per 1,000, which is considered poor or very poor. We had a decent hit on sphalerite up here, but still very poor halite. I think I might go over here. I don't know. When it comes to prospecting, it's very difficult to know where to go, and there might not be anything worth getting here. But you just don't know until you give it a shot, I suppose, and that's what we gotta do. And I've never been over here. This seems like it would be a great vantage point to try to look for any traders, and I don't see any traders. We can also look at the map, and the map is really, really barren. Now, if there is a trader out here, I don't know that I would honestly be able to pick it out based on the map, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything that looks obviously like a trader anyway. I gotta say, I really miss the zoom feature that was added with some mods in Minecraft. I have to assume that there are mods that will add a zoom feature, but I just don't have them, because I haven't installed very many mods, really. But, yeah. This seems like it would be the perfect place to spot a trader, and I don't spot any traders. You know, maybe I should just hop into a cave. There's a cave here. I haven't really done a lot of caving, so I guess nighttime's coming, and it's no worse down there than it would be on the surface, I suppose. And you know, I've got good armor, but I want more torches. 6 torches isn't going to be enough, so let me try to get some stuff. Let me try to get prepared a little better. Well, I guess I'm as prepared as I'm going to be. Let's go ahead and do a pro pick here while we have the opportunity and see what we might find here in the cave. Okay, poor halite at 20%. I mean, let's hope actually this cave goes somewhere. And I'm also going to put down these towers as a little way of telling me I need to go up there. Well, this was anticlimactic. All that preparation, and that's a very small cave. Well, I guess let's find another cave. This will mark the first time that I'm out in the wilderness at night by choice. I've made a couple other forays out into the night, and you know, I don't like it all that much. I don't like it because, well, I mean, yes, I'm risk averse, but primarily I don't like it is because it doesn't make good content. I can't see very much. It's boring. And so, yeah, while I'm looking for another cave, I don't have any idea where a cave might be, because I really don't mark the caves down. Clearly I've pro-picked here, but is there a cave? Doesn't seem like it. Well, I guess we'll come back when I finally find something that's somewhat interesting, I suppose. Alright, well, we made it down to the bottom. There were some growlers down here that ran away, so I'm going to have to deal with them. But looks like we got a cave that actually goes somewhere. I think I want to try to do a density search and see if we got anything nearby. Nothing. Nothing nearby. Well, do we happen to have anything good via the node search over here? Large amounts of quartz. Not what I'm after. Over here. And large amounts of quartz. Looks like it's time to find another cave. So, caving isn't as much fun as I had hoped. Alrighty, looks like we got another cave system. Nope. We got a hole in the wall. Well, any node searches? Nothing. Well, that is interesting. Maybe we do have a real cave system. Uh-huh. Well, see what we find. And it goes nowhere. You know what? I'm sensing a pattern here. There's not a lot around. Where's all these ruins that I've heard about? I guess you gotta search through a bunch of them to find them. I decided to come up to the top of what I think is a hill here. And, there's a rift. But I'm looking for lights from traders. Because the traders' wagons will be lit up. And I am not seeing any lights. Well, I found this little dirt spire here on these plains, and there is just nothing around. And the rift activity is getting higher, getting to be worse. So I'm going to make my way back home. I'm just not having too much fun out here in the night by myself. Well, I'm not by myself. I've got lots of drifters to keep me company, but they're not good company. Well, now here's something interesting indeed. I was digging around an old ruin up there and apparently broke into a dungeon. Now this is interesting indeed. An altar. Wow, that is a very interesting thing to find. Alright, well, I got that mace. The ruined spiked mace. Attack tier 0. And attack power 4.5. I mean, the attack tier is not good at all, but the power is pretty good. This would be a really good early game thing. An interesting find. Not terribly useful for me at the moment, I think. But I'll keep it anyway. I don't know that you can get this anywhere else. Well, that was interesting, all right. I've got a full inventory. Time to head home. It looks like morning's happening here pretty soon. That'll be nice. Oh my, I'm stuck. Whew, that bear came out of nowhere to get me. caught me off guard being late at night, though, and I couldn't see anything. All right. And is that... That's a female sheep. That's a female sheep. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm stuck on something. But I got more power than you. I hope. I got more healing than you. I want to get him into the water because I can take advantage of the water. Come on, bear. Come on, bear. Oh, yep, okay, you're fast. You're fast. You got a lot of hit points, but oh, there we go. I got more healing. Oh, and I got a full inventory. I don't know what to get rid of. Oh well. Let's do it. Too fat. Come on. Too fat, that's all? Alright. Now, where did that sheep go? I can at least box her in somewhere. Keep her from wandering off. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Oh, yay, here she is. Here she is. Now, I don't have any fences, but maybe I can just box her in. Keep her from getting out of this area. I think that should be enough. I think she's there. Mark it on the map, and we'll come back later. Well, looks like I got another winter project for wrangling sheep. It seems to be my lot in life. But honestly, that's going to be really close to where my tunnel should come out once it's finally finished. So I think utilizing the tunnel is a much, much better way to go about it than trying to build the canals like I did before. Alright, well, gives me motivation to go in and get that tunnel finished. Alright, it looks like the charcoal has burned itself out down here while I was away exploring. How much did we get done? 19%. So 2 stacks of charcoal give 19%. It'd be nice if that were a nice round number, you know, like 20, and then I would know that it's 5 stacks of charcoal. So let's see, a stack of charcoal is, I think, a full 32 individual pieces? No. 2 stacks is a full 32. So, I mean, it's roughly 32 pieces of charcoal times 5, or 150 charcoal. Okay, good to know. Well, this is an interesting turn up. I'm just digging my way through the tunnel here, through the mountain, trying to connect my tunnel up to the sheep, and it looks like I stumbled onto another dungeon. This one is pretty large. Whoa. And goes to a cave, which I'm sure we'll be crawling with growlers here pretty soon. These things are neat. Oh, brown clay bricks. Those are nice looking. And all kinds of stuff. Oh, we got another vessel over here. Well, oh, a lot of firewood too. Very nice. And yeah. I wonder... Oh, this goes to the outside right here. Okay. Oh, this was so close to my house and I never even found it. I think for right now I'm just going to put some path blocks right there. That should keep the growlers out of it. And, wow. Yeah. These things are a treasure trove, honestly. Yeah, let's just take the whole thing apart. Yeah, I'm not really getting any of these brown bricks out of this stuff either. Just the full blocks. Any of the partial blocks is a no, but those are pretty. Those are nice looking blocks, honestly. I wonder if this keeps going. It does. There's more. Ooh. What else do we have down here? Feeding trough? Ruined fence? Bony soil? There's a lot of weird, interesting things in here. Aged hay. Really? Aged hay. Alright, interesting. But all of this stuff is really interesting, and I wish we could collect more of it, honestly. I mean, if it's ruined, it's ruined. Yeah, it's ruined. But at the same time, I don't know. I wish we could do more. Oh, looking at the chest, there's stuff in there. Ruined fence, unusable clutter, interesting torches, a music box, some rot, some thatch. Ooh, my inventory's already full. Plus, we got all of the bowls and cooking pots and more firewood. That's really useful, honestly. But like I said, my inventory is already full, so I think I'm gonna have to come back and clean this out. This is a very interesting find indeed. Alrighty, it took like 3 trips, but I completely cleared out this room. Yeah, absolutely everything, even the cobblestone. It's actually a really effective way to get cobblestone, as far as I'm concerned, because you don't need the clay. You just got to mine it up. You know, it's pretty darn effective. But this was a lot of fun, checking out everything in there, getting it all cleaned out. The sense of exploration is really important in this game. Yep, I've said it before, I'm saying it again. We need to have a lot of exploration, and I don't honestly get out and do enough of it. I really need to make a better priority of it. But in terms of content creation, it's like always about what I'm trying to show and what I'm trying to get done in an episode. Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. But absolutely, exploration, it's a big important part. Here we are, finally. And I think, right over here, if I remember correctly, is about where that U is. Yes, right here. That's where I had it boxed in. Still here? She's still here. Oh, nice. Well, that part seems to be done anyway. At least the biggest part of it. But anyway, I really like having these tunnels. It'll help getting over into this area, and really, honestly, it'll help quite a bit getting that U back to the base. To be fair, though, there's probably not much point in getting a sheep into the base since I already have the goats. Because they both do the same thing. They both give you milk. But I like the idea of having a complete farm anyway. I think I'll worry about getting the sheep over into the farm later on. I like the idea right now of continuing to explore this cave that I unearthed earlier. I don't know that I've ever been down in here. It does open to the outside, but it also goes down quite a bit. So, yeah, you know what? I've been getting more and more adventurous. Let's go. Well, it goes down deep. I don't know that I'll be able to make it back up there. Always good to have building blocks, though. Oh, hey, we got some zinc right here. That's nice. And, of course, we got somebody throwing rocks at me, of course. Can't go very far without that, it seems. Oh, what do we got here? Well, we got some iron. That's nice. Let's see if we can figure out how to get all of the rest of this. Although, I wonder if this might be where my iron mine was originally? Because it was in a cave, or it did break out into a cave. So I wonder if, yes, this is my original iron mine then. Okay. I had kind of hoped that it was new and different, because I suspect I might actually need more iron. But at least we're starting to bring things together and you know, put 2 and 2 together. Whoa. Did you escape? Are you? No. You're not the one that I had captured. You're just wandering around here. Yeah, like this is your own place, huh? Maybe this is one I had seen kind of across the way in the hills over there by the lake. You guys move around. But I've already got a bighorn sheep. I don't... Yeah, that's it. You just sealed your fate, buddy. Whee! Boom. Done. Fat? Give me fat. Oh, your weight low, so probably not. Oh, yay, I got some fat. Very nice. You know, I don't want to kill an animal that was on my farm and maybe got out, but if it's one I already got, yeah, it's just fat on hooves. So we ran out of coal for the second time. Let's top it all off and see what our progress is. 39%. Yeah, just under 20%. And maybe it would be 20% if I'd been like more diligent about like lighting it and not waiting a little bit between to light the other side, you know? Maybe? I don't know. Now, between time, I did also decide to make a steel pickaxe, because you use pickaxes quite a bit, and the steel has a ton of extra durability. The iron pickaxe has 1,000 durability, while the steel pickaxe has 2,500. So a full 150% of the iron pickaxe. Wow, that should last so much longer, and I really think it's worth the steel ingot to make another pickaxe out of it. Eventually, eventually I'm going to do everything in steel, but for right now, it's a really limited resource. I only have 14 more ingots, so I really can't be using it for too much. Well, after all that exploring, it seems like the pelts have cured finally. And so it seems like it's time to get a new fur coat for Ozone. Plus 3 degrees C of warmth, I think that'll help out quite a bit. And let's see, that would probably replace my commoner's coat, I assume. Uh-huh. Nice. Let's see, we got some knee-high fur boots. Also looks like that would be useful, and we can do that easily. There we go. Very good. Total of now 5 degrees C of protection. Something to do with the trousers. How did I make these rawhide trousers? Because I believe that I made them. So it looks like these need just raw hides. And the question is, can I repair them? Because I do have some raw hides upstairs. I've been holding on to them just in case, as I potentially decide whether to use them in leather or not. So if I do that, does that... No, it really doesn't. Well, most things can be repaired, but I guess these cannot. So, a brand new pair of rawhide trousers for Ozone as well. Oh, there we go. I'm feeling a little bit warmer because it's getting colder outside. Looks like we can also make a new rawhide mantle. You know what? I think I could probably do that, because I did kill a bear, and I've got that huge rawhide. Ooh, rawhide trousers, rawhide mantle. Alrighty, let's get a new rawhide shirt as well. Oh, very good. Now we should be nice and warm, all set for winter. Even though winter is just now beginning, I do feel a lot better knowing that I'm not going to have the shivering effect quite so much as winter rolls through this time. Well, in that thing, I found a music box, and I knew that I had one of these musical things, which I think they are used together. So let's put the music box down and place on ground. Can I do anything with it? Music box. Oh, come on. Apparently not. I thought for sure it would be able to play these these tuning cylinders. Yeah, they don't go together. I thought for sure they did go together. Well, leave me a comment. What do we do with these tuning cylinders, if not to be played by a music box? It seems obvious that they should go together, but clearly they also don't. Alright, it looks like this is the original hair that I had trapped in here. I've got 2 more female hairs right here, a silver and something else. So I think it's time to say goodbye to the original female. We got a couple babies in there, and that's good too. But it is really important for advancing the generations, and these should all be Generation 1s, and these should all be Generation 1s now too. So that's really important. We'll just have to come back when the next batch starts having babies. Well, I said I was going to do this in between episodes, but I got bored. And I decided to get it done now. So I've extended the tunnel all the way over here and brought it through another thing. And I've got this spot right here which will lead directly to where the sheep is at. Now this is this is a block and a half drop, so I think the sheep will fall down into here without any problems at all. And I do think that the dirt blocks will help to corral it into the right place. At least that's my belief. So I've got a 2 high dirt wall channel here going into the box where I have the sheep stored and locked away. And so there you are. Hi, lady. Do you want to come out and go for a walk? I don't know that she can get out. There you go. Come on, lady. It looks like you're trying. Oh, well, I hit her. Okay. She's not coming. I think she's stuck. I don't think she can get through that thing. Oh, yep. Now she's unhappy. Come on, lady. Really? Apparently you're like a block and a half wide or something? Now you don't hate me. But I think you can get out now. You just gotta wanna. Animal wrangling, you know. It's always a problem. Oh. Alright, we'll try to hit you. Yep. Come on. Come get me. Why aren't you coming to get me? You can do it. Yep, there you go. Come on. Come on. Oh no. What did... Oh, I was... How did you do that? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Alright, looks like we get to try this once again. Well, I feel like it's better that it's as good of a chance as I've got anyway. And of course she's not cooperating. She just wants to sit down. Of course she wants to just sit down. Well, I suppose I can try punching. Come on, little girl. Oh, there you are. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Fine. Yay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I kind of didn't want her to come up here. I wanted her to go down here. Alright. Well, at least she's back in the space where she... Oh, god dang it. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. They're so terrible. Okay, I think I'm going to give this one more try. With this half slab here, this should be a 2.5 block wall, which means that she can't get up there. And I've gone with fences all along because fences really do seem to be able to stop them. Just a regular old fence, but I went too high anyway, just because. And I'm also not really going to try to punch her. I am very concerned about this 1 block wide tunnel here, and whether or not she'll actually be able to get through it, you know? She does seem to have problems with these 1 block wide openings. I don't know. Oh, well, okay. She's in. Now we just gotta wait for her to go the right way. And I do think this would probably be the last time I'm gonna try this. It's just so frustrating. And like I said, there's really not even a good reason to do it. I mean, you get milk out of them, and I'm already getting milk out of the goats. There's no difference at all from a production point of view between a sheep and a goat. It's just me being OCD. Are you going to be able to come down this? You're not. You need 2 blocks wide, or at least more than a block. So you're kind of stuck here because the fence is more than a block. But that means that when we get down to the tunnel here, you're not going to be able to fit. Oh, man. So do I dig out the whole thing another block wide in order to get her home? I think I'm going to leave this up to you guys. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think I should do. Is it worth it to widen everything to get this girl home? I mean, I've got her trapped in the tunnel. That's been the hardest part so far. The rest of this is just manual labor. But is it worth it? Is it worth it? That's a really good question. So leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And well, I feel like that's probably all I'm going to get done for this episode, which honestly, I didn't get a lot done. There was a whole lot of trial and error and just aimless wandering. And well, if you like to watch me bumbling along trying to figure things out and mess things up, please give the video a like. This one was a lot of frustration because I got a lot of stuff wrong. Well, anyway, I think that's everything for now. I'll just say, remember, be excellent to each other. I'm out.